guys, welcome to Shelly's Homemade, and today we're going to be making kale. Yes, fresh kale. And I'm going to show you how to make it in a few steps. It's going to be very quick, very easy. Things you will need: you're going to need some chicken bouillon, some garlic powder, some black pepper, an onion. I gave my smoked neck bone, which is pork, a head start. So I gave that a head start. Just letting that cook. So this is going to cook for about an hour, and I can't forget the butter and the onion. So this thing right here, don't worry about it. It will cook up with that and start falling apart within an hour. I just put it in the pan, turned the pan on, just started letting it go. So it's going to start releasing some of its juices. My mom, what she would do, she would take her knife and she would score. And I'm sorry if I'm in front of the camera. I'll show you again like this without being. And just score the knife in there, just like that. So when it cooks, it automatically starts to fall apart. Alright, we're going to take our knife and just cut our onion over the pan, just like this. This is an onion I had cooking for something else, and it was a big onion, so I just used what I needed. Put it in a Ziploc bag and put it back in the refrigerator. Cut the onion up just like that. You can cut it smaller, you can chop it down if that's what you want to do. If you don't mind, like smaller slices, you can probably cut it across just like this and make smaller cuts. You know, get it in there. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. My new members, welcome. I'm glad that y'all guys are enjoying my video. For all my members, thank you so much for tuning into my videos, and I'm just here to actually give y'all a good way of making food, homemade food, easier. You don't have to spend a lot of time trying to make delicious meals. I'm just here to give you some shortcuts. I'm here to help you make your meal delicious if you follow my recipes. Everything I try to do, I try to make it easy and simple. Anyone can follow. You know, I had 6 children in the house, so I had to make stuff easy for me. So I'm showing y'all guys how to make stuff easy for you too. So you're going to get some garlic powder in here. You can use some fresh garlic if you want. Makes your life easy. I think that was about a tablespoon and a half. It's about a tablespoon of black pepper. Use less if you don't want too much spice. Use a teaspoon. So sometimes this thing clumps up. You just take your finger and push it down. And this chicken bouillon, that's why we're not using salt, because it's already salty. So we're going to take this chicken bouillon and flavor the water. There's all kinds of nice flavors in there. So 2 tablespoons of the chicken bouillon. You don't have to use salt, because if you do, it's going to, and plus our neck bone, our pork neck bone is actually is cured with salt, so that has a lot of salt coming out of it too. So don't add any salt. You just want to mix your water up. It's like this. So I had already cleaned my kale, and I'm going to show you what to do. I've cleaned it. I added my butter in here. I know you've seen it. Let you know I added the butter in here. And when you're cooking greens of any sort, may it be turnip greens, mustard greens, collards, kale, your water, flavored water, goes deep inside of the kale and gives it that flavor. Goes deep inside of the collards. Excuse me, guys. It goes deep inside it and get that water that flavor. I mean, it gives that green that flavor. The mustard greens, kale greens, the whatever greens you're making, it gives it that good flavor you're looking for. So this is what I do. The onions help flavor it. The butter help flavor it. The chicken bouillon, the garlic, the pepper, and all of that. And that neck bone also gives it flavor. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to show y'all, because I already cleaned it. So I'm going to take my kitchen shears right over the pan, just like that, and just cut it just like that. If you don't want the stem, you don't have to use it, and because you know the woody. So I'm going to do it again, just like that, and just pop it in. It's so easy, so quick, and you can do it this way. Hold it down, pop it in if you don't want the stem, but I'm okay with the stems. I'm going to show you again. I take it off the stem just like that. One more time if you didn't see, or you could do like this. My sister does it this way. She just takes it from the back, she just pulls it like this and get it in, because she doesn't like the stem. But it's okay. I'm okay with the stem. So I can do with or without. Does not matter to me. See? Get in there. Or you can just take your scissors and just cut up the stem like this. And get it in there. This is so much easier than just sitting there folding them things, trying to chop them things up. Let's get you your kitchen shears, or you could take a knife and chop whatever you have, you know. Whatever you have, you know. When I first started out cooking greens and stuff, I didn't have that. I had a knife. I didn't have all the stuff I have now, you know. I had knives that was Dell that I cheaply brought from the store. I didn't know any better, you know, and I didn't start upgrading for a while. You know, I had kids and I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to preserve money. I was trying to, you know, make sure they had a good meal on the stove. I wasn't my, you know, my mom. You know, she was the cook, not me. You know, when you're a teenager, you're doing all the stuff you want to do. Running around, I did pay attention because, you know, I cooked enough to feed me, but not a family. And then I got a family, and I had to cook for them. And I took all the tricks and trades with me. The things I learned from her, things I picked up, and things I learned on my own, you know, by being in the kitchen cooking. So these greens are gonna cook down for you guys. And these kales are going to be so delicious and so tender and absolutely delicious. Like I said, this water is going to flavor that, and it's going to cook for 45 minutes to an hour. So we're going to put this lid on. We're going to let that cook down on a medium high heat, and then once it really starts to boil, I'm going to kick it back to a medium. Alright, and I'll be right back, guys. So I'm back. Let's give these delicious greens a taste. Alright. I have my bowl. You know, you can add potatoes and carrots to this. You can turn it into a kale soup. Add some meatballs. You can leave in the smoked meat or whatever. Just add a little meatballs. Turn it into a kale soup. You can, instead of using the pork neck bones, you can also use turkey meat, ham pieces, whatever you have, guys, whatever you have. let's give it a taste. And see, it's got that meat. I'm gonna get some of that meat. I told you the meat would break apart. It started breaking apart, but I know how to suck my spoon and just helped it along a little. And it cooked for about an hour, for about 45 minutes. No, oh, it's 6. Yeah, it cooked about an hour and 10 minutes. Gotta get my time right. I want to make sure y'all know. Mm. 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 Oh my goodness. These are insanely good. Y'all guys, give these a try. Like, share, and subscribe. And give this kale a try with the smoked neck bones. If you don't eat pork, put some turkey in it. You can do this with bacon. You can do this with ham. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm saying again. But these are actually really, really good. Delicious kale. And I told you, once you get that water right, and put these kales in here, absolutely delicious. Everything that I put in there, from the butter, the garlic, the chicken bouillon, the pepper, the neck bone, everything gave it flavor. The pork neck bone, everything gave it tons and tons of flavor. I'm telling you, these are absolutely delicious. I can't stop eating them. They're so good. Look at that. I almost finished the bowl. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. And as always, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.